You can make more money when you sell your cakes by increasing your prices, selling more, or finding additional ways to make money out of your cakes. In this video, I'll share 10 ways to do these things, all which I've used successfully throughout my cake career. In case you're new to my channel, I started baking cakes and cupcakes from home and selling them through word of mouth and a Facebook page. And a year later opened a storefront, which I grew and eventually sold. Throughout that journey, I had to figure out ways to make more money to pay the rent and all of the other costs associated with selling cakes, and now I consult with cake businesses to teach them how to do the same. Let's start with ways to increase the prices you can charge for your cakes. Number 1. Offer customization. If you sell different flavors of cakes, you'll know that you can charge more for cakes made with good quality ingredients compared to supermarket or grocery store cakes. But if you can customize your cakes, you can charge even more. Basic options could be to add a name or a message, or to change the color of the frosting on a cake. But the more specialized or customized you make your cakes, the higher you can make your prices. Think of themed cakes, sculpted or 3D cakes, special occasion cakes, wedding cakes. The more you can offer as far as styles and designs, and the more elaborate those are, within your skill set of course, the more money you can make when you sell those cakes. Number 2, be unique. When a lot of people make cakes like yours, you'll have more competition, which drives your prices down so that you can compete with everyone else. Reduce or eliminate your competition by offering something unique. For example, flavors that can't be found anywhere else. Or be the only person to offer delivery or even shipping. Be the only person in your area to work with fondant. Or jump on early cake trends to capitalize on those orders, like striped cakes back in 2018, comic cartoon cakes in 2022, these vintage zodiac cakes, and whatever other trends you notice cropping up. Of course, it's easy to say offer custom designs, offer unique styles, but that might mean improving your cake decorating skills, and that's where I come in. My cake school has online courses teaching hundreds of cake designs and techniques to master the basics or to take your decorating skills to the next level. You can take a free 7-day trial of my all-you-can-cake membership, which gives you access to everything on my cake school to try it all out risk-free. Just click the link at the top of the screen or go to britishgirlbakes.com. I hope to see you there. With instruction and practice, you'll watch your cakes improve and feel more confident increasing your prices. Number 4. Building a reputation for yourself will also enable you to charge more for your cakes. Encourage reviews on Google or Yelp, with a sign in your storefront or a sticker on your packaging. Focus on excellent customer service with quick replies to emails and messages that are helpful and friendly. Grow a following on Facebook or Instagram to show social proof that others love your cakes. People are willing to pay more when they have confidence in the product they're buying. Moving on to ways to sell more cakes. It's worth mentioning that yes, you could lower your prices and that would bring in more orders, but then you're doing more work to make the same amount of money. To keep prices the same or higher, try these ways to sell more cakes. Number 5, word of mouth. It's free advertising and the most effective too. Take cakes to events and gatherings, give cakes away as gifts, and other free ways to get your name out there are by reaching out to local magazines or newspapers or online communities to see if they're interested in interviewing you for an article. Or maybe you can provide a cake as a prize for one of their competitions. I started out like this while I grew my at-home cake and cupcake business, and it's shocking how effective word of mouth can be. After just a year, I couldn't cope with all of the orders at home, and to keep up, I had to get a storefront and hire help. Next, if you're into social media, I'm sure you've heard of content creation, using photos and videos to promote your cakes on platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Increase your visibility by tagging your location on social media so people find you when they search locally, and grow a following of people who then know about your cakes and think of you the next time they want to order one. Choose popular themes and share photos of those, like Minnie Mouse cakes or Mario cakes, rather than obscure custom orders, so that potential customers are more likely to see a cake that appeals to them and makes them want to order from you. There's a lot that goes into content creation, creating your setup and developing your strategy and filming and editing. And I teach all of this in my Creator Academy. Click the link in the top of the screen to join the waitlist or go to britishgirlbakes.com. Number 7. Networking is so important in almost every industry. Partner with a non-competitor, like a local ice cream shop, and recommend each other when a customer asks you for an ice cream cake or asks them for an actual cake. And watch your sales grow. Instead of finding more customers, another way to sell more is to increase how much each customer orders. Offer add-ons. For example, if someone orders a cake, offer a dozen matching cupcakes, maybe at a slightly discounted rate. Or if someone orders cupcakes, you could offer a birthday smash cake add-on. Upsells are a great way to make more money on each order too. Suggest a cake topper, a character, anything more elaborate to sell more to your customers. These final ways to make more money out of your cakes are not about selling your cakes. They're ways to use your cake skills to earn money in other ways, additional revenue streams. Teach classes, in person or online, sharing a recipe or a technique or a style or a particular cake design. You can host classes in your home or talk to local cafes or restaurants or community venues, or use an online platform like Zoom. Number 10. I mentioned earlier that you can take photos and videos of your cakes to find new customers. You can also monetize content like photos and videos, making money by sharing them on a blog or website or YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. These can be more profitable than selling cakes. And of course, you can combine both selling cakes and creating content with them to create 2 incomes. Take my content creator course to learn all about how to do this successfully. Join the waitlist by clicking the link at the top of the screen or go to britishgirlbakes.com. Thanks for watching.